Hey gamers, what up and welcome back to another replay review. Today we're doing something a little bit different. Last time, I believe we mixed things up and we did a group of 2. Today we're doing something even more different. We're doing a group of 3 in squad mode with 2 people that we actually know. So we got Ryan and we got Sid. So moving in towards Snobby Shores here, Ryan's personal favorite, we have what looks to be about 12 people all dropping in. So as you can see on the mini-map, our team is highlighted in red. The other teams are the pink team and the gray team. Looks like there are 3 grays and 4 pinks that I can see. So right now we're just getting set up with some loot, and then we'll move into some gameplay. So I don't want to accelerate the gameplay too much because I don't want to give anything away or skip anything important, but the essential information is that at this point Sid has already died, which is unfortunate. Nothing against him, there was a lot of pressure, so he is sadly down for the count. So as I move in towards here, Ryan is given the call that there are people surrounding the house, but he is not in immediate danger. So as we move up, you see one outside, once, twice, 3 times, and he's not. You gotta finish it, take out the bush, and there he goes. And at this point, the entire squad has been eliminated. Ryan manages to take out 3 of them, and then it's just a matter of looting for all of this interim. More looting, and then we finally move in towards Circle. So as we approach Circle, Circle is spawning in the bottom left, the southwest of the map. There is a team of 2 up on the hill to our north, and a team to the east of 3. So as we move in, we're just harvesting some wood, you know, getting ready for our next fight. So at this point, we've seen what they've built, but we haven't seen them. I see them cross in the back there. That may be hard to see. Just make sure this is actually recording. Yep, we're all set. So we decide to move up towards them. I've already made the call that they're over there, so we're going to push up and try to take them out. So looking to the right here, they're moving up the hill. First one, we go to fire, try to lead the shot, and we unfortunately miss. Made up for 22, 22 again, 22 again. Ryan hits him a few times, always good, always good. They start to build and they bunker. But what I'm noticing is their awareness of what's going on and their speed that they build at is extremely slow. So I just build up a little fortress. I look at the one standing in the open and knock him out. From here, I'm trying to watch my left. Not my left, just a little bit to the left where the guy's sitting in the tower. I'm trying to not get sniped, but at the same time, I'm trying to put pressure on the down. So when I see that they're clearly healing the down, I just line up some shots, you know, avoid the pressure, but make sure that I'm still putting pressure on them. So I finish off one down, make sure that he doesn't get back up, headshot the next one, and that's the squad. So at this point, I have 4 eliminations, and Ryan has 3, so he got the 3 in Salty, and I got credit for 1 in Salty, and 3 over here. So then we move into some dead space. Just a little bit of interim period as we wait to move into the next fight. So we are pushing towards our next team of 2 here. And we're looking towards them, trying to decide how to approach this fight. Alright, so as we push forwards, I give the call that before he shoots for the first time, I just want to know that he's going to shoot, so that we can try and use the advantage of the sniper rifle to catch them off guard and maybe kill them. So what we hear in the distance here is the pink team supposedly firing at nothing. I don't see anything on the minimap, so I don't know what they were doing. So as we move up here, we're looking for them, and they turn out to be on the road to our southwest, 240 or so. So we see them there. I opt to not shoot because I don't have a clear shot, and we decide to move towards them. So at this point, we decide to push up and over the soccer stadium to give us better angles, because we don't know where they're going to cross, but we think that they might go for our loot, you know, to investigate it, so we can use that as our opportunity. So as we look across, we're looking, we're just seeing our build stuff, but we don't see them, and I see him through the top of the soccer stadium. So we're seeing him all the way over there. I give the call that I'm going to shoot. Line it up, and he goes to stop. I hit him for 105. And they start building very aggressively. So I like to play as a more aggressive playstyle, which works with Ryan because he's a little bit more of a deliberate playstyle. So I decide to already start moving up. I'm trying to give them as little time as possible, and I know they've seen us all the way over there, so I figure if I push up fast enough, they won't even know that I'm here. And as this one peeks over the top, I should have been just headshotting him, but instead I opt to build a little bit. He goes to build up over the top. My focus is just on breaking him down before he can build more. So here I could have broken that bottom one, just like I saw it, and I drop him down. Unfortunately, he does shield as he comes down to the bottom, and his friend is behind him. I get blocked off here. He decides to drop down. I hit him once and he's knocked. I go to finish him. The other guy is moving up on the right. I'm reloading in between shots, and he's dead. That's the next team of 2. At this point, we have accumulated 6 kills for me, 3 kills for Ryan, and we move into the next interim period of looting. There's a lot of dead space. I didn't miss a kill, right? Yes. There's a lot of dead space in this. Right, so then we move into our next fight. This is a team of 3 grays, so there's one over on the right there who just got headshot. And then there's 2 on the left. There's also pressure coming from behind us, which we need to be aware of, but Ryan is putting on the pressure with the rocket launcher. So we're just doing everything we can to put pressure on them as they move. Trying to hit the one that was exposed in the open. But we're okay. But as you can see, in the minimap, there are 3 of them behind us. We are firing. They're firing some sticky grenades at us, so we have to stay aware of that. They're putting some pressure behind us, so I decide to build. But I'm trying to build close enough that I can see where they are. So moving into this does end up being a build fight. I go to shoot and I miss. And pretty soon they should be jump heading in. So behind us up on that hill, there's a person, which is what we need to be careful of. But they are currently distracted fighting the team of blue. Or aqua. But now they're shooting at us. So I move forwards. I use the previous build stuff as cover. I decide to build up here. The issue is they do have rocket launchers. Not rocket launchers. Grenade launchers. So I'm a little bit worried about that. Ryan's building up next to me. I'm just checking that out. And now they launch pad in. So one moves to the left. Gets hit for 11. One moves under us. I'm trying to figure out where he is. They're both to the left now. One's hit for 3. 66. 33. And we're putting some pressure. So as I build up here, I'm trying to watch my left. And I build up and over him. He goes to move past. And I'm breaking the walls that he creates with the pump. I go up and over him again, and I miss. Break his wall again. I'm trying to move up again. There's pressure behind me, so I have to be very careful. I drop down a little bit because I don't get to build in time. I'm trying to break what's under him, so he drops through, and he's knocked. And we finish him off very briefly. And that appears to be the squad. Ryan got 2, I got 1. So that's the squad. So I didn't see that gameplay from his perspective. It might be interesting to go back just a little bit, try and see it from his. Let's see. So he's up and under. Let me just make sure the timing is right. Yep. So he's up and under. He's trying to find them. One crosses. He hits him for 102. Ducks behind. Hits him for 33. Finishes him off. The other one was already downed. And perfect work. Alright, so moving back to the primary gameplay here. Moving towards the next fight here. This one crossing all the way over there. We unfortunately miss. And we're moving on up. Ryan's on 5, I'm on 6. As we move up towards this team, they are getting pressured by the other team. So there are 2 full teams over there. It's a little bit hard to tell who's on what team. They aren't like color-coded or anything for us, which is unfortunate. We go for a shot. Unfortunately, we miss. We're just trying to put pressure on him, and he gets knocked. Sad thing is, we do not get to confirm this kill, I don't think. 6 and 5. I'm not sure if we get to confirm this kill. I'll have to see in a minute when those numbers move down to 7. So at this point, there are 2 purple ones left. One just got hit. So I do manage to finish off the down, I believe. Yeah, he's dead. One does hit me, so I have to heal. And then there's this long interim period where we're just trying to pressure them more than they're pressuring us. But the issue is they have 3 people from 2 separate angles since we eliminated 1. So if one of them gets knocked and it's not the one on the left, they can just pick him back up, which is unfortunate. So that prompts me to be a little bit over aggressive. So as we wait here, right? We're just looking, we're looking, trying to find out how to take them down. They have tons of materials and gear, which is very unfortunate. If we look at the player list, like, they don't have very many kills, but they are still quite a bit of a threat. So we're dropping down here. I was going to take this left side. I was trying to find him. Trying to take some alternate angles. As we look out over here, the one to the left decides to peek again, and we knock him. So now I know that even though I've knocked him, this kill is not going to get confirmed. They've got so much cover over there that nothing's going to happen. So I decide to try and move in. So that's the other one. Try and hit him a little bit, but then I get frustrated. So I'm moving up, moving up, moving up. Right here, right. I'm taking their left side. You know, trying to watch my back. What ends up happening is they do get that other person up, and they all come together. I miss a very, very easy shot right there, which is unfortunate. And I accidentally reveal my position. Their callouts are not good. They just start breaking my cover. Right here, I'm doing okay until I get finished off, and then it's just too late for me. Which is too bad. So as we move to this next phase of gameplay, I'm dying, so the focus shifts over to Ryan here. So we're looking. So there's two of the aqua team, one of the purple. He's just building up. Their focus is on the purple, not on him. So he's just building a very traditional tower. Trying to get line of sight on them. He sees one all the way out to the edge and knocks him in one shot. The other one's up close, trying to pressure his walls, and he hits him with a beautiful headshot. From here to the end game, there's only one person in the purple team remaining, so he's trying to figure out how to deal with that. So we're trying to figure out where he is, looking for him, right? Trying to figure out where he could possibly be. Alright, so Ryan opts to use a porta-fort. He gets shot, but does not get hit. So we're just looking around for that shell. We're looking, and the second shell, we see the muzzle flash, and we see where he is. So I call for him to push up the left side. He does hit him for 76. He's just reloading. I tell him to push up the left side before he gets aware. So what's going to happen is he's going to sit here for just a hot second, and then he's going to make his way over to the left. So as he pushes over the top, the guy on the right is completely oblivious. Right, we're going to put on outlines for this fight. I think it'll help. Alright. So as you can see, he's moving up the right side. Gets hit for 76. I'm trying to figure out where he is. He comes right around the ramp, and he's hiding under it. He goes to peek out and misses. Peeks out again. Gets hit for 13. That's now all the way through his shield. Ryan's putting some pressure on that ramp, so he decides to move to the right. Now he's under. He's building up to his right. He gets hit for a little bit more. Taking that pressure. Ryan drops down. Moves under the ramp. And comes out the other side. Purple guy has now made a full rotation up and over. Ryan misses the shot. He moves towards him, decides to build. Just creating some cover, looking. This guy's moved down to the left instead of back up to the right. He's going all the way back over to his ramp. He's trying to bandage. Ryan's trying to get that cover up. And he still can't find him. He sees his legs there. He's going for a quick heal as this guy moves up, goes for the second heal, and he gets it. Guy's still under him. He does have that height advantage, but there are holes in his building, which is a little bit unfortunate. So he decides to move in towards him. This guy pops up the left side. He's looking. He's trying to get that angle. He moves in towards. Guy moves up into the left. He builds a little bit more, gets that cover. Guy's dropping down to his left, shoots him. Jumps under. He rides the side of the cliff. Moves up and over, he sees him on the top, hits him, and that is the victory royale. Overall, this was a 17 kill game as a squad. It was unfortunate that Sid died so early, but overall, fantastic gameplay. Thanks for watching. And remember, eating your vegetables should be on your to-do list, and drugs should be on your not to-do list, but that's your personal choice. Thanks for watching. And if you want to join the DG team, make sure to like, favorite, and subscribe. But if you don't want to, I will not be offended.